Young here, and it's a wonderful Friday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at PickDawgz. I'm going to be looking at all the NBA games that's going on today. Then we're going to slide on over to the NHL, and I'm going to give you guys my best prop of the day. All right, but before we do that, man, we smashed the props yesterday, man. We damn near hit every single reception prop that we had on the book except for Kyrie Williams. Smashed the TD prop, smashed some NBA props, but forget about that. That's yesterday. How are we getting paid today? How are you getting paid today? Let me know your comments in the sections below. Type it up. All right. First player prop that I like, I'm going to be looking at Tyrese Maxey. I'm taking over his point prop at 25.5. That's something I like to see. Taking on the Toronto Raptors. That's player prop number 1. Player prop number 2, I'm going to be looking at the Sacramento Kings point guard, De'Aaron Fox, Swiper Fox, over 30.5 points. Taking on the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns have nobody at the guard play who's trying to play any defense. Take De'Aaron Fox over 30.5 points. Player prop number 3, I'm looking at the Slim Reaper, KD. Small forward for the Phoenix Suns, man. Over 31.5 points, man. He's been going over 30 points back to back to back, man. It's just something about him with the team to where, hey, man, you know what he's going to go out there and do. And you know what the Kings do? They play no defense. So go ahead and take KD over his point prop. That's player prop number 3. Player prop number 4, I'm going to be looking at Kyle Kuzma, small forward for the Washington Wizards, over 25.5 points, hitting at a 60% clip. 60% clip adds up to 3 out of his last 5 times. If you played this prop, you came out on top. Then I'm going back to Kyle Kuzma, and I'm taking him over 6.5 rebounds, hitting at another 60% clip. Man, when it comes down to it, this last 2 games out, he had 8 rebounds in both those games. He's going to be taking on the Golden State Warriors, a jump shooting team. And, man, he's a tall player out there for his position. So look for Kyle Kuzma to get that ball, take it down court. Take him over 6.5 rebounds, okay? Next player prop that I like, I'm going to be looking at my boy, Domantas Sabonis, over 20 points, man. He's taking on the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns, I think they got Nurkic out the game. I really like him to go out there and bully ball against these guys. Rebound, offensive rebound, easy putbacks. That's what I'm looking at. Then I'm going to be taking Sabonis over 13 rebounds. Why? Because I said Jokic is out, man. I'll be honest with you guys, though. This year, he's not averaging the same amount of rebounds that he did last year. But this is a game I just think Sabonis is going to show up, man. I'll be honest with you guys. Sabonis is not playing in the same all-star form that he did last year. Last year, he was 10th in the MVP vote. We need him back in that frame. All right, next player prop that I like, Michael Porter Jr. over 7.5 rebounds. Then I'm going to be looking at his co-partner, Jokic, over 12.5 rebounds. Now, let's slide on over to the Phoenix Suns. Who you like, man? Shooting guard, Devin Booker, over 7.5 assists, man. He's been doing this and dealing the pill with them ever since they ain't got rid of Chris Paul. So I look for him to go over 7.5 assists, okay? Now, look. Now, we handled up all the NBA plays. Now, let's head on over to the ice. Who we shopping for today? Chicago Blackhawks. Connor Bedard, the star, over 3.5 shots on goal, hitting at a 60% clip. Taking on the Montreal Canadiens, man. Now, look, we was giving them out over 2.5 shots on goal. We hit back to back. The books found out now, and they caught back on. Now they raised it at 3.5 at plus money. Let's take that in the prop shop. Now, look, if you guys want to see what I'm betting on, my best bets, head on over to the site, man. We got it all up there for you. We got NBA, we got college basketball, college football. Man, we even got boxing this week for you guys, man. No UFC or no MMA, so I got some boxing bets for you guys to get paid. All right, now look, it's time for the recap time. We're taking Tyrese Maxey over 25.5, De'Aaron Fox over 30, Durant over 31, Kuzma over 25, Kuzma over 6.5 rebounds, Sabonis over 20 points, Sabonis over 13 rebounds, Porter Jr. over 7.5 rebounds, Jokic over 12.5 rebounds, Booker over 7.5 assists, Connor Bedard over 3.5 shots on goal. Millz Young here. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch.